All right. What is going on, guys? We had a little technical difficulty there. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but we are getting back online. There we go. Now we're cooking with grease. Let's see here. Let me get my buddy Jeff back on, and we should be good. Not really sure what happened with this thing. I think it glitched or something, but we are back up in there. Jeff NCA4. Got my buddy coming. And boom. Hope you guys are doing good tonight. I just had to reboot the thing real quick. There we go. Boom. Nice. What is going on, guys? Hope everybody's doing nice. We had some technical difficulties going on real quick. But we're back up and running, man. What's going on, high anxiety? Good thing it finally gave me a notification. Yeah, man. I don't know what this thing was doing. Let me call my buddy Jeff, and we'll see if we can get him on here. Oh, there he is. There he is. And boom. I'm not sure what happened there, buddy, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm sitting in the other. I was in the other room, like just sitting in silence.
It's like being in purgatory all by yourself.
Yeah.
What's
happening,
going on,
guys?
man?
There's the people. Now there's
There
people
we
in the
go.
chat.
Cool. What's up, Michael? How are you doing? High anxiety. What is going on? Jeff, welcome back, buddy. Doug Shoemaker, he's in here. You know what it was? Is I forgot to merge the two together.
Operator error.
You know, yeah. When in doubt.
My daughter just texted me, Bobby.
What'd she say?
She's guest playing for a softball team in Siler City. On Saturday. And then Sunday, there's a softball clinic in Fayetteville.
Oh
that
boy.
She's got to be at too.
Oh man.
What the heck?
So, when you don't have time to fly airplanes?
I'm not.
That's not good, man. I mean, but family first.
That's a lot of riding, dude.
That is a lot of riding. Luckily, your vehicle that you have gets good gas mileage, right?
I reckon, man. Diesel fuel is $3 a gallon. That's
yeah. Hey, where's your donut, dude? I got my donut right here. Look.
Man, look, I've had 5. I don't need any more. I made a TikTok video. I made a TikTok video of me opening the box, and I don't need any more.
Dude, what's your favorite donut?
Man, I'll tell you, I'm a glazed, just a basic glazed fan. But now that I know they have glazed with cream in them, yeah, buddy.
Dude, I saw those, and I was like, man, that's the way to go. I'm a Boston cream kind of guy. Or the custard.
I got some of them too.
The custard filled chocolate ice. Oh my God, look at this little guy right there, man. You know, I love it. But anyway,
I don't hear nobody talking. What's up, people? Where's everybody at?
Let's see here.
Wake up.
User error. Yeah, that's true, Michael. You're right about that. You're right about that. Glazes French curlier. Oh, that is good stuff. Yeah, he's right.
Michael, I was on the phone with Bobby earlier, and he was like, "Oh, I think I'm gonna get me some donuts." And I was like, "Oh, you saw yourself. That sounds really good." So
I told you, man.
I left here, went and got a slice of pizza, a drink, and then went and got a dozen of donuts.
You only live once, right? You only live once. I don't even know. I don't think I've ever had a French curler. I don't think I've ever had one of those. What is that?
What's up, David?
Let's see. I gained 600 plus calories just listening to your donut dialogue, Joe.
Here, wait a minute. Hold
on. Hey, well, while we're talking about donuts, we might as well go overboard. What you got? Look at that.
Like literally. Wait. I got to figure out how to use the camera.
Oh my gosh! Look at that lovely goodness right there.
Look at that. Oh yeah, look, I got some glaze. See, the one with the stripes on it are the cream filled glaze.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think by far Krispy Kreme is so much better than Dunkin' Donuts. But I know it's like a Chevy versus Ford thing. But I
Hands
swear,
down. You know what's better than that? Dunkin' Donuts. If you've never had
Dunkin'
Dunkin'
Donuts,
Donuts, try it.
it is good, but they cost a lot, man. You know. But look, I remember when like a $20 bill would get you a ton of donuts, man. But now a $20 bill gets busted all to pieces by like a box of a half a dozen donuts. It's crazy. This right here was like
Welcome,
12 something.
welcome to
Well,
the room, Art Vision. Thanks for
what is going
subscribing.
on? Oh, what's up, man? ARG Vision. What's going on, buddy? Let's see. He said, found you when YouTube recommended me. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, algorithm. Oh, nice, man. So, look, that UMS SR-22 T-Flight was an awesome flying airplane. And guess who turned me on to the little UMX airplanes that I never liked? That man right
Other way,
there.
Bobby.
That man right there. He did.
No, when
Look,
we first started flying together, I had the SR-22T, and he was like, "Oh, I'm not, I don't like them little guys. Them little guys, they're no fun." And quickly, I let him fly the what was that? A turbo timber?
yeah,
I let you fly the SR-22, the Cirrus,
you did.
and you were like, "Hey, it's not bad." And then you flew the turbo timber, and you were like blown away by the turbo timber. And then you got from the turbo timber to the Cub to the Citation to the
Yeah,
UMX
man.
Cirrus.
And now look at me. Like I'm actually a fan of the UMX. And today, Jeff was earlier complaining that I could have waited 30 minutes and he could have gone flying with me today. But dude, the wind today was gusting at over 15, 20 miles an hour easily. And I took that little UMX up there, man, the little A10. Man, I've come to the conclusion that's a solid little airplane. It just
It would
blows
be
my
for sure.
mind. It blows my mind how good that thing flies on safe mode. So I'm slowly turning like, you know, okay, safe isn't that bad. It's not that bad. But you just can't rely on it. Like it'll get you up there, but it's not like it's gonna keep you up there. You know what I'm saying?
I want to see you fly that A10 with no safe mode
Yeah.
in high wind, and just see how you really have to fly that plane.
Well, dude, I took it off. I took it off of safe mode, and it was like it was all over the place. It was all over the place. So I'm just super impressed with the safe thing, man. It blew
The
my mind.
the new gentleman said that he should be a Dunkin' Donuts manager, district manager.
Oh
Oops.
man.
Hey
Well,
man,
look, hey, he
we
used to
like
be.
we like Krispy Kreme. We're from
Yeah,
North Carolina, where Krispy Kreme is from. So
yeah. And I don't normally. I'm one of them dudes. I don't like to eat on camera. I think it's disrespectful. But when you've
oh
got these donuts
oh
right here, oh, they're delicious.
disres-
Mm,
disrespectful.
mm.
So when y'all are laughing at me for eating on Hamilton's feed, it's okay. But see,
Yeah.
I was eating dinner. You're eating a snack.
But look, the thing is like when you were eating, you didn't
I was
share.
going to
No,
town,
no,
son.
no, yeah, dude, you're going to war on that pizza. You
I
didn't
was going
ask
to town.
anybody if they wanted any. You know?
We need to have like Wonka vision or smell-o-vision or something. What's up, BD?
Yeah, man.
Where you hold it up like, here, guys, smell this.
What's up, BD Tennessee? What is going on? You know? David Hogue said Duncan rules. Man, I don't know. Are we gonna have a Ford versus Dodge thing here? Chevy?
Hey, ARG Vision, where are you from? Just curiosity.
Is that chocolate ice cream filled? No, sir. No, sir. Close. That is custard filled chocolate glazed, and it is amazing. That's almost as good as flying airplanes, man. I'm not kidding. When it hits, it hits. It's like I'm look. I'm drinking coffee and I'm eating donuts, and it's 9:47.
Who was it said he's from Jersey? Nice.
Mmm.
He said, was it Mike that said nothing like drinking a beer and washing it down with eating donuts and washing it down with a beer?
It was, man.
I don't know about all that.
That
I
sounds
guess
like
there's a first time for
indigestion.
everything.
That just sounds like indigestion to me. You know what I mean? Like I think acid reflux when I hear that. Maybe I'm getting old. Look, so Jeff, we're getting close to Draco time, man.
I'm ready for that plane. I'm ready for you to get it because I'm ready for you to fly it.
Yep, it's coming, dude. I'm getting it. I'm hoping to get it very, very, very soon, but we'll see. But I'm telling you, you played it on the simulator. What were your thoughts on that? Like,
If it
was it
handles,
like a Cub?
a cub with balls.
Explain.
That's the best way to put it. I mean,
Because
it's a cub with oomph.
so it's like a club. It's like a Cub with a clip wing Cub.
I'd say no. I mean, it flew kind of like the Carbon Z Cub,
Oh, okay. Okay.
but more agile because the fuse is a lot smaller.
All right.
In size wise, circumference.
Yeah, it seemed like it flew really good. Like you didn't have any problem with it whatsoever.
The stole capabilities is pretty neat. I mean, it took off in less than 5 feet.
Well, with the winds the way it's been around here, I think it's probably gonna take off in like 1 foot.
I wish the
What's
wind
going on,
would die
GoPad?
down.
Hey, real quick, Jeff, let's do a roll call, man. We got a bunch of good guys in here. What's going on, Jackson RC Aviation, GoPed 755 or 7515? We've got
Oh,
Mason
round in the
Jackson.
room.
Yeah, man. We got Michael Raj, BD Tennessee. We got him in the house. Loving the videos on that. Those tutorials he's making are really super helpful, man. Those are going to go viral because everybody's like, dude, I don't know what to do. I need a quick way to fix this thing. So you sit there and go on YouTube and you pull up, boom, it comes up.
Yeah,
ARG
BD's got a lot
Vision.
of time.
Yeah, man. ARG Vision. And we have the one and only Jeff is in here too. Jeff Ashby, what is going on? Welcome back, dude. And we got our good friend Doug Shoemaker. I tried to get Doug. I was gonna get him in here. I just scrolled all the way up. Doug said type 2 diabetes has entered the chat. Talking about all the donuts we were eating. Let's
It's
see.
okay.
Hey, BD Tennessee said I'm grinding for 500. Hey man, you'll get it, dude. You'll be surprised. I'm telling you. It happens so quick, and then before you know it, you're like, you're gonna have to do like a live show or something. But you're doing good. You're doing great, man. So anyway, you know what's funny is that here's a good question, Jeff. I'd like to ask everybody because this time of year it's super windy for us, and it's like I know what me and Jeff and Doug will fly in. Like we'll fly all the way up to about 15-mile-an-hour winds, maybe. But like, what is the max wind you guys will like fly in? Like, what is the max miles per hour that you're willing to risk your lovely airplanes?
Until I started flying with you guys, if the wind was, if I see the treetops blowing, I wasn't flying.
Right. And like my thing is this: if you can fly in the wind, you can fly in anything. Like so you really need to like learn how to fly in that stuff, even though it might be like your comfort level. High anxiety just says flew with 18 mile an hour to 25 mile an hour gusts yesterday. Yeah, that's pretty stout, dude. I don't know
What kind?
about that.
What kind of plane? That's what I want to know. What are you flying? That's it's got to be something big or something that's got AS3X, say something, or you're just really good.
I don't know. My gas planes, I used to fly them without. I would fly them in 18 mile an hour winds, but 25 mile an hour gusts. I have a giant stick that I fly that in, and it handles the wind up to about 25, I'd say. BD Tennessee said, boom, depends on the plane. Mike Michael said, it depends on the direction and the gust. I would agree with that because, dude, if it's a crosswind, you can forget about it, right?
Michael also said I get a text when the hot donuts now light comes on at Krispy Kreme.
Hey, was he lying though? Was he? High anxiety said, "Hey, if you don't believe him, man, the video's on YouTube." Oh, it's the Mirage 2000. Okay, okay, that's pretty cool.
I'm still mad you got rid of that plane.
I know.
You gave it away.
I gave it.
You didn't even offer it to me at that price. You were being high and just
look.
That guy.
That airplane's probably crashed by now. You think he's crashed it by now, dude? I mean, probably. Hey. ARG Vision said it really depends on the plane. Nothing past 15 to 20.
Let me turn my fan down. There we go. You couldn't hear that fan noise, could you?
Okay.
No.
David Hogue said fast stuff doesn't care about the wind. Even lands it slower. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I don't mind the wind. Look, I've flown in the wind before, and then we didn't have any wind, and I was like, it's boring without any wind. Is it not, Jeff?
Yeah, because you can let go of the sticks all the whole time. You're not really having to fly.
Yeah, I mean, we're literally like just putting around, dude. So I enjoyed the wind, but like the gust going up to 25. Look, I was flying that little UMX today in the wind today, and it was so much fun. What's going on, Noons? David Snyder, what is going on, dude? He's popping in here. Good seeing you guys.
What did we fly? I didn't fly anything the last time, did I? No, I think we flew the 300, me and Jay.
You flew the E-Flight 300, yeah. We
were goofing off with those in the wind.
Yep. Hey, look, Michael said, "True first, Jeff."
You're right, man. Is what it is.
Yeah. And don't you guys feel like good when you get the wind and it's coming like right down the runway, like perfectly? You're like, okay, this is good. You know, I support a good headwind on landing. Let's see. Aaron Noons, what's going on, man? Thanks for popping in. I appreciate all you guys popping in here. Jeff, you too, man. I appreciate you, piloting, co-piloting, taking the helm and everything like that, dude. You're pretty helpful. If we can get that Doug Shoemaker guy to come, look, I sent him a link to have him on the channel to video chat with us, and he told me he was in Kroger. He was too busy.
See what he just posted? He said that's why he broke the nose gear. That I wouldn't have flew that plane in that wind. A little too much wind for me.
So what they're talking about is Doug Shoemaker flies with us out at the airfield, and he chose to fly his his F-47?
Yeah.
Tiger Cat. The Freewing Tiger Cat. And he was doing fine, and I guess he went and landed the airplane, and he didn't land it properly, I guess, or the gust came and slapped it down or whatever and broke his front landing gear. And it's a foam airplane, so that was pretty risky, but it is what it is.
Hey, we had fun. That's all that matters.
We had fun, dude. We came, we saw, we had fun, and some of us crashed our airplanes. We did.
I don't know what to do with that big pitch, man. I don't know if should we try to get it running and just crash it or hang it at the hobby store or what?
No, let's work on it, man. Keep it and let's work on it, because if it flies good, you're going to be happy.
It's got to come to your house. It can't stay here.
That's fine. You can bring it over here. I'll run through it.
I mean, I'm still babysitting that P-47 in there.
Oh, I'm still babysitting your Callan over here.
Yeah, that was supposed to be fixed a long time ago.
Yeah, it was like last week. Let's see. What's going on,
6 months ago when I bought the plane.
Hey, look, here's what High Anxiety said. Some winds are so dang choppy and turbulent. Makes for a bad time. It's true. Our field's notorious for what? Crosswinds? Like, yep. What are your fields where you guys fly? Like, what are the winds like there? Does it always run through? I want to know, like, if it's always consistent, because ours is not. Ours changes constantly.
Very seldom do we get a east to west wind.
Yeah. Let's see. Michael said, to me, balsa planes cut wind better than foam. If it's down the runway, it's much easier. He's absolutely right. Yeah. You're right. That's why I say I have a go-to airplane, which is my giant stick, and it's got a 30 cc gas engine on it, and I feel completely comfortable flying that thing and win, no problem, because you can sit there and kite. It'll sit there and go backwards.
Does
It's
anybody else
crazy.
agree with me that that is like one of the ugliest planes that they've produced? Like,
Yeah, it's not made for looks, that's for sure, but it makes up in its flight characteristics. So some
yeah,
people
old
like
man Mike flies his all the time.
yeah, and some people like airplanes to they want their airplanes to look like airplanes, but that stick um like body style is hands down the best. It doesn't get any better if you want a better flyer than that. Let's see here. Hey, David Sider said he had to check in with you guys. Well, I'm glad you did, man. It's the late show. It's pretty nice to have you guys in here. Me and Jeff appreciate it. What did Doug just say? Doug said, that's why I broke my nose gear because of the wind. Jeff, did he break it because of the wind?
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing, but all I heard was saying, "Oh, I heard you say, oh no, what happened?" You know how you get, you're like, "Oh no."
I was like, oh no, and trying to whip up my camera. Oh.
What happened, Doug? Yeah, that's all I heard, and I was like, "Oh man,
Doug
never a
was
good
only
day when you see
victim
a
that
man
day.
walking through the field."
Doug was the only victim out there that day. So let's see. David Snyder said the Freewing F-22 flies great in the wind. Yeah, you know, I think you're right because I feel like the whole fuselage produces lift, so I could see it doing that. But what makes me nervous is the price of that thing. I think I focus too much on the price of things while I'm flying it in order to like really enjoy it. Maybe it's just me.
Oh, Zach Marshall's in.
There
Great.
he is. Hey, look, I'm like Zach. Are you gonna come to the show? And he was like, yeah. He's like, I get what he say? He's like, I have a short attention span or something like that. I'm like, oh, come on in. No, the problem with Zach is he's got a turbine, dude, and he's gone to the left now, man. He's got a turbine jet, and he's on another level. What are we gonna do? Michael Ross says you guys are great. Reminds me of Regis and Kathy Lee. Still haven't figured out which one. Which, hey man, I used to watch Regis and Kathy Lee. Did you ever watch that, Jeff? It's crazy. That's funny. Oh man, look. I don't know if you guys can see this, but Jeff's his camera is frozen while he's smiling. That is hilarious, dude. That is hilarious. Can y'all see this, or is this just me? That is funny. That's so funny right there. Dave said, give it to me. Gary S says, what's the highest wind you fly in? Gary, what's up, buddy? I'll fly in anywhere from 15 to 18 miles an hour winds, and I'm talking about with gusts. Anything more than that, I don't feel comfortable with. But today I got silly, and I flew my UMX A10, and it was gusting at like, I don't know, it was gusting up to like 15 miles an hour. Hey
I'm
Jeff,
about
let me
to say,
back in.
fool. I was gonna say, let me in.
Dude, hey Jeff, you were frozen while you were cheesing, dude. It was hilarious. You were like smiling, and I was like, Jeff, dude, it was funny.
Sorry, guys.
Oh man, Pilot Jerry RC, what's going on, buddy? Zach Marshall, he's in here.
Jerry.
But yeah, Gary S. That's I fly and 15 to 18 is my comfort level. BD Tennessee said, I'm convinced for all you guys, for all around flying stick planes, ILS is where it's at. It's true, man. Everybody needs to have a stick in their hangar. I don't care if you like them or not. Like, it's the go-to airplane. Everybody I
Well,
know that has
Thomas.
one, they're like, it's an awesome flying airplane.
Isn't Doug building a 10 cc
Yeah.
or a
Doug's
30
building
cc?
the Great Plains 30cc, the green and white one. It flies great. Let's see. Arg Vision says T-shaped runway, so you have to make a split decision on how to land, assuming both are free. Yeah. But what about them dudes while you're trying to set up for a landing and like they're still up there like flying mid-level, right? And you're like landing and nobody's paying attention. That's we don't have too much of that, but I've seen it quite a bit on YouTube. High anxiety. Yep, the F-22 is just a damn good time every time. Yeah, it really is. I have the 6S version. I wish I had the 8S. Let's see. David Snyder said what we've been saying from the very beginning. All planes have an expiration date, regardless of the price. Yep, we buy them and fly them. Let's see.
There's a Warbird event Saturday.
What's up, Hamilton? Hey, look, Hamilton said Bobby flies in whatever. It's true. It's true, dude. Look, I'm committed to the craft. Like, I'll fly in it. What's literally, Jeff, what's the worst that could happen when you fly and win?
You crash.
After you crash a couple of times, what do you have to fear? Nothing, dude.
I mean, it's at Piedmont, Doug.
Yeah.
Down there in Wade, where Zach is at. He said there's a fly-in this weekend Warbird event.
Yeah, Zach, it's out Zach's field or out that way, yeah.
Unfortunately, I'll be in Siler City, Zach, at a softball tournament. I will be down your way Sunday. I'll be down at a place called Hall Park off of 87.
Don't sound so enthusiastic about it.
Wow, just a blast.
Hey, it's for the enrichment of your children.
You're right, but that's a lot of miles.
It's a lot of miles, man. It's a lot of miles for sure. Oh man.
Take you a plane, Doug, because you go right through there. Take you a plane.
What's going on, Thomas? How are you doing? Thomas Milano. Hamilton, we really enjoyed watching the Rafale video that you did. The fiery booty from Guniac looked wonderful on there. That airplane flew good. Me and Shay talked about it offline, man. It's a great flying airplane. He said it was a keeper. So if you guys are on the fence about getting a cool airplane and one that flies completely different, the Rafale is an awesome flying airplane. I can't say anything about the what's the Freewing one? What's the Freewing?
Gripen.
Yeah, the Gripen. I can't say anything about that one. I haven't flown it yet, but yeah, man. Super happy with the way that one flies. Let's see here. Trying to get caught up.
Yeah, Gary. See, we hand launch our planes, our UMXs for the most part.
Well, I tried taking the A10 off our field today, and dude, the grass kept grabbing the wheel. It kept flipping over and flipping over. And for some of you guys, I have a video that I'm getting ready to drop. Jeff, should I drop it while we're doing live, man?
Why not?
Right? Why not? Or should I do, you know what? Yeah. I should do it. I'll do it real quick. While I'm live streaming, I'll do it as we speak. Let's see here. Know how that's going to work out. But yeah, man, let me set this thing up real quick. Guys, don't forget, if you get a chance, check out Raleigh Hobby. They have all the good stuff there. And like I said, RileyHobbyShop.com. Hey, dude, you can pre-order the Draco from these dudes. So if you want one, your local hobby shop doesn't have it, order it from these dudes. And they can drop ship it to your house. I'm telling you. It's the real deal. And let me see here. We are. You know what, Jeff? I'm going to do a premiere of the maiden flight of the Stinger 64 from Freewing High Performance tonight. And I'm going to set it for 10. What should I set it for? How about 10:50? Boom. PM, our time.
Might as well do 10:30 at the end of the broadcast.
There you go. And there
Be
it
a
is.
be a good note to end on, so people can watch
I think you're right,
the
man.
video.
I think you're right. You're a gentleman and a scholar, dude.
I wouldn't go that far now.
I wouldn't either. I was just, lying. Look, it's done. So look, there's going to be a premiere right after this live stream. I just dropped that video, and we are in good shape, man. Look, check it out. And what I'm talking about, guys, is the Freewing Stinger 64mm. It was a good flying airplane. It was super windy today, and it still punched right through the wind and flew exceptionally well. If you don't believe me, throw this thing like a javelin when I chuck it. Here we go. And up she goes. So you really got to chuck it like it's a javelin, but it automatically wants to climb, so that's a good sign. So the airplane is now tamed. I've got some nice low rates on there. I'm talking about 25% on the ailerons. Dude, that was a little quick dirty, little just a little quick something, for you guys to kind of, see what was going on. What'd you think, Jeff?
They're good. I haven't seen the video, so that's the first snippet I've seen of it.
Yeah, man. I did that today, and dude, it was windy out there. Like it was really, really, really windy. But you know what? I thought that was pretty good. Here, I'll let you take another one. I did that. That's a zippy little airplane. For it being on 4S and have that little 12 blade fan in there, that thing hauls the mail. Check out this video. Little airplane for its size, it really moves out really well. And I'll say, this airplane is probably a really good, 5 to 6 mile an hour wind day, but it's up here. It's flying in 10 mile an hour wind, gusting up to 20. Doing it only for you guys. We've just been having some really strange winds this year so far, but it's not stopping.
Old meteorologist Bobby over there.
Hey, somebody's got to pay attention to the weather, I went to school for that, I learned everything from YouTube. But no, man, look, dude, that airplane was super impressive. I'll tell you this, though. I can foresee me crashing that airplane on launch, because it's one of those where you got to chuck it like it's a javelin, right?
Oh, like what you told me? Don't limp wrist it?
Yeah, you limp wristed that thing, dude. I had questions. After you threw that, I had questions. I had questions about that, about your strength in your wrist. I was like, I'm not sure. You might need to come to the gym with me.
I go to the gym, just not your gym. Jason wants me to join your gym.
Who wants you?
That Jason?
Yeah, you should come on, man.
He, because they're real strong on the mask at the other gym.
Hey, come on.
Aggravating. Nobody wants to work out wearing a mask.
It's very difficult to work out wearing a mask. That's a true statement. It is.
The carbon monoxide's got to get out your body. Carbon dioxide.
Yeah, true. Look, man.
Carbon monoxide, you dead.
I was going to say, I don't have the answers, but I can tell you, you need to build that wrist up. So when you throw that airplane, you throw it like you mean it. I'm so kidding. But look, dude, so the problem is with that airplane, I'm looking around like it's in here, but the problem is like when you hold it, it has like these little tiny notches on the bottom, and you're holding it like with your fingers like this. It's not enough. So I had to like hold the base of it and chuck it. So I'm chucking it, and it's flying, it's going all crazy, and then I'm being quick to get on the elevator, and but one day I'm not gonna be quick to get onto the elevator, and it's just gonna it's gonna be all she wrote.
You typical Kathy Lee, complaining.
Yeah. What do they call it? A Karen or something like that? I'm a Karen now.
No, because remember Mike said that we were
Oh
Regis
yeah,
and Kathy.
yeah.
You're
Well,
Kathy. I'll be
yeah. Why do
Regis.
I gotta be Kathy? Uh-oh, we got Captain Photon in here, dude. What's up, man? Hey, have you seen some of the stuff Captain Photon says? Just a funny dude. I don't know where he comes up with this stuff, but he's definitely a funny dude. Let's see. Hamilton said, "I think my phone is messing up. I'm waiting to my PC to." Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, man. We got a bunch of studs in here, man. Look at that.
Where's my dang mouse? No
So
wonder I
what's
can't get
going on,
anything
man?
done.
What how's everybody feeling? Like are we getting out? Are we flying? Captain Photon said drop by before poker night. How much is the buy-in, Captain?
Yeah, what's the buy-in?
Yeah. What's the buy-in? David Hogue said, did Regis die? He did die, didn't he?
Yeah, he died.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, who here flies Futaba versus Spectrum? Let's take a poll.
Jeff's giving it. Jeff has a giveaway he's getting ready to do.
I'm just curious.
I fly Futaba, and let's see.
I can see what David's posting.
Yeah, Hamilton, I can see what he's posting too.
Unless they're trying the private chat.
Yeah, they might be private chatting. BD Tennessee said Spectrum and Radio Master for him. I'm Futaba and Spectrum. I'm telling you, man, the NX Radio dude has like won my heart. Nobody flies Futaba. David Hogue.
Bobby's a Futaba fanboy. Let me tell you.
Dude, David Hogue just hit me with an uppercut, man, and I wasn't looking.
But David, we're kind of we're trying to convert him into the Spectrum world because he's got him an NX8 now, so he's nose in the air.
Hamilton said we cannot see it. You can't see David Hogue's stuff. That's strange. I'm not sure why. I don't know. Yeah, look, man. I told you a long time ago, I had a bad run-in with Spectrum when it first came out. Long story short, short story long, whatever. Had a brownout. This is when the DX5E came out. First started. This is back in 07, 08. And the thing just kept going on and lost signal. So that pretty much turned it off for me. Everybody at the field was like, dude, go Futaba, you'll be fine. Everybody will back you up. You won't have any problems.
There you go, BD.
But hey, look, Jeff has one right there. He's holding it up there. Jeff doesn't fly Futaba. I have no use for it. So if somebody wants that, you better talk to Jeff NC84. He'll sell it to you for a discounted rate of $20.
I need like a 10-channel Spectrum.
Or you
That
can
ain't gonna
swap.
work for me.
What about swapping, dude? There we go. Yeah. Captain Photon says, I fly whatever Air Marshal sends me. Gary S says he does OpenTX. Man, I'd love to do OpenTX. I'm not smart enough to figure that stuff out. I got one of those Tyrannus radios, and I was like, WTF. I was watching all the videos on YouTube, and it was just too tough for old Holloway here. It was hard for me. Let's see, Hamilton. Let's see, the NX10 for me from
That's
an
what I got.
IX12. Hated the IX12. High anxiety. Everybody said the IX12 was difficult, man, and it was. We heard it was freezing up, but I don't know. It's hearsay. But yeah, I take your word for it. I love the NX8. I also love my Futaba 7-channel 2.4 more so though. But I'm starting to warm up to it.
Kay's picking on you. He said LMFAO. WTF.
Hey, that's when you know you got kids, when you don't even cuss right. Like you don't even say the cuss word. You're like WTF or Let's see. Jeff Raj says, Jeff, after he sets up and flies the 637T EX. He'll change his mind. Oh yeah, I have a receiver in there. That's the one that's got the AX. What is the safe built in there, Jeff? Is that what that is?
Dang, BD, that sucks. I would have liked to have had that.
An hour with 2 satellites. Just so Jeff, I had one of those too in that big 12-foot Telemaster I had, and I gutted it and I sold it off. Captain Photon says I use Futabas with my drones now. Now I use Spectra from RC mostly. I kind of dig the Radio Master setup. Hamilton, that's what he was saying. It's true, dude. It's true. DX18, DT9 for me. Cool.
I'll tell you, I like the DX9. That's a nice radio.
Yeah. I think, did you have that or did Doug have that?
Doug's got it. And I bought one used and sold it to Rodney.
Yeah. That's what kind of opened my eyes. I was like, dude, it's so easy to use. But
I like how comfortable the radio is.
I'm just one of those dudes. Once I'm burned once, man, I'm pretty much done. Like I have no trust in it after that.
I don't know. You said you'd buy another MiG-29 from Freewing.
Yeah, once they, work the kinks out of it, absolutely, man. Yeah. The one I had must have been made on Friday,
It went in the ground hard.
There's video of it on a channel, dude. It probably went in at 130 miles an hour. I mean, that was a bad day. That was a bad day.
Bobby said, "What the?"
Yeah. And look, I don't cuss a lot. Like, you got to get that stuff out of me. I just don't. I don't curse a lot. Let's see. If they make an IX12 that's just like the IX20 with 12 channels and the price doesn't jump a lot, it's going to be a winner. Unfortunately, BD Tennessee, everything across the board RC related from China is going to go up, is what I was told. I talked to Tim through text message, and he said, yeah, they're seeing it across the board too. Everything's going to be going up. So our hobby is going to get a little bit more pricey, but it's the cost of doing business. It makes us happy. It makes us, have fun. It gets us away. And so, you'll pay large amounts for that kind of thing. Let's see. Maybe I accidentally blocked those, David. Let's see. AS3X and safe if you want. There you go. Yeah. Let's see here. David Snyder said DHL shipping from China is almost $1,000 from Skymaster right now. Dude, what's going on? Man, that's crazy. That is pretty pricey, dude. So moving right along. We talked about the max speed, right?
About what?
I said we were talking about the max speed people flying in, the wind speed, and that kind of stuff. So, Jeff, I got another question for you, dude. You ready?
Sure.
Are you ready for the question?
Shoot. Not literally.
All right, man. Here we go. Why is it doing that? I'm not sure. There it is. Boom. So, Jeff, what year did you start flying, sir?
99.
Hamilton
and why?
asked that question to us last week. Good question.
Yep. 99. And it was because I was flying in electronics class.
1999, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What about some of you guys in the comments? Put David Hogue. I saw want to see David Hogue. You started in 1981.
I wasn't even born yet. That's
I was
sad.
born in 1981. This dude was flying when I was crying. That's cool. 1981. Michael Ross says 2015 after I got out of prison. Hey, man. Look, dude. Oh, man. Hey, look. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I'm glad you haven't gone back, if that's true. Probably not.
Pilot
2000.
Jerry, send me a couple of them 8-channel Spectrum receivers. I'd be happy.
So Airbus 747. So 2019, man. So you're fairly new. That's cool. That's
Welcome,
cool.
John. 3 months
You,
ago.
you guys, what's up, John? What's up, John Boleen? Let's see. You know what's cool, man, is like these guys that are just jumping in from 2019. They're getting all like they're just getting all the safe and the AS3X and the gyros. We didn't have that stuff, man. And it's like it's pretty cool because what's it going to look like 10 years from now, right? It's crazy.
Well, if
And
the
John,
FAA has anything to do with it, we won't be flying in 10 years.
yeah, well, yeah, yeah. Well, we'll be flying our model airplanes. We just won't be flying drones. Let's see. Pilot Jerry says I have too much radio equipment. Oh man, Pilot Jerry's got all that stuff.
Yeah,
Good
I need
lord.
some of his receivers.
There you go. John Boleen said he's been flying 3 months ago. You know, and the cool thing is this: like, you got to start somewhere. And so, like, you can't hate on the new guys that are coming to the field. We really should be trying to like take them under our wing and show them the right way, and be super duper helpful because everybody started somewhere, you know, and we all were
Oh,
crashing and flying
absolutely.
like, you know. Got Jeff all yawning into the camera. Jeez,
I'm
man.
sorry, guys.
And you get sleep. That's the problem. You know you get sleep. You sleep good.
Yeah, but I'm also beat to death all day long.
Yeah, you know. Some people don't have it made. Hey, I was just thinking about this. This is so way off and random. But look, you know, like I have to put my girls to bed every night. I just thought about it. I'm like, I'm putting kids to bed that don't want to go to sleep. And then I'm the one. It's like, why are the people putting, the people to sleep that really want to go to sleep? Like, it makes no sense. It's crazy. I just thought about that. I was like,
All right, I'm over here like, man, time's
yeah,
dragging.
you know what I
What's
mean?
up, Philip?
That's crazy. I think too much, I guess. Hamilton's Hanger said, boom. He started flying 2020, and just because it looked super fun. And it is super fun, man. We talked about that, dude. And it's cool. You know, there's so many other hobbies we could be doing, but yet we're like out here, blasting the air, like sucking wind. You know, it's cool.
Well,
It's
I,
it's it's a cool.
I like the skill it takes. Okay, anybody can drive a remote control RC car on the ground. Anybody, and anybody can fly. If you can keep it in the air, you can fly. The hardest part is taking off and landing.
Yeah, you're right. And for me, and I'll ask you guys the same thing. Like for me, all the maidens we do and stuff like that. My favorite part is the takeoff. Like getting the airspeed up and then taking off. And my favorite part is the landing because it's like everybody says the cliche. It's all mandatory. Takeoffs, landings are mandatory. But dude, there's just something about getting it up there and it's flying good, and then you come in and you grease that landing or you get it down. It's just a sense of accomplishment, I think, and challenge. I think that's like the biggest part. So, but let's look. Let's see what else people say. Facebook user. That's Jeff Aspie. He said he began in 1990. Hobby Shack Right Flyer 40T Magnum 40, Futaba Conquest 4-channel radio. Man, I remember those 4-channel radios with the little sliders on there to change to reverse stuff. Wow. Pilot Jerry started in 1981 too. Got out of it and just got back in a year ago. Wow, man. So Pilot Jerry's jumping in when the technology has gone like it went from old school to like way new school. I mean, Jeff, our radios have Wi-Fi in them, dude.
Yeah, man.
Isn't that cool? Like,
I don't. I don't know if I like though. I like how you can update it. That's the cool part.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's neat that you can update the radio easily. I just wish you didn't have to update the thing. I always think the updates are a weak point because what's stopping it from crashing, right? Jeff NC, he said get a 10-channel lemon, call it a day. And them lemon RC.
I've got a 7-channel lemon. I'm kind of sketchy about them, man. I don't feel comfortable putting them in a, $1,500 gas airplane. That's just me, though.
Yeah, don't go cheap on gas, man. That vibration will make that thing do weird stuff. Mason Jackson said he's been flying since 2013. That's pretty good. That's a couple of years under the belt. Yeah. Thomas Milano, 2019 for him. Man. Arg Vision says he's been flying helis since 2013, beating Aaron to submission, playing since 2019. And Airbus 747 says, I don't fly with it anymore. Okay, cool. Here, yes, I should start flying soon. Got all these planes hanging around. Yeah, man. Hey, if you're not going to fly them, pass them off to a friend.
Yeah. Bobby doesn't need any more, so don't send him any airplanes.
Look, if you ever want to get rid of an airplane and you want to send me an airplane, I will absolutely accept the airplane.
He doesn't need it, I promise you.
I do need it, man. I do. Everybody could use. There's no such thing as having too many airplanes. There is a such thing as running out of space.
So you can't park in your garage.
I can park my little car in my garage. My little fun car fits in there. Let's see. Yeah, Pilot Jerry RC had Jeff had to stock up before prices go up, and that's a legitimate thing. You know,
mm-hmm.
Honestly, you're thinking about Motion RC. They're getting ready to kick that price increase up May 15th. I mean, like, if there's something that you really want and you don't want to pay that 10%, you probably should pull the trigger on it then, That's what I'm thinking. What's up, Philip Alonzo? Everybody's doing pretty good. High anxiety. Oh, Jeff, we just hit 20 people in here. How about that? Cool.
Nice.
Holding steady, too, man. Let's see. The Hanger, what's going on, man? Welcome back, dude. Glad to have you in here, too. I was wondering what happened to you. I didn't hear from you in a while. I didn't know if storms got a hold of you or you were on vacation. Oh, man, now we're at 21. Hey, guys, if you get a chance, I never asked for it, but don't forget to click the thumbs up. It helps with the YouTube channel and the algorithm, and it helps put this in front of other people who enjoy flying model airplanes like we do, too. So don't forget to like and subscribe also to the channel. We got a bunch of good people that come to my channel frequently that are good, like Hamilton's Hangar. If you haven't seen his channel, you need to get over there and like and subscribe to his channel. If you haven't seen BD's channel, he's got a lot of good tutorials on the NX series radios. Go over there and take a look. You guys are more than happy to drop your link in my channel. We're all in the same club together. So go ahead and drop that in there, man. I have absolutely no shame. We're in this thing together, guys. We do this because we enjoy it. There's no sides over here. And nobody's, we're all equal. Let's see. Except the guys that fly turbine jets. They're not equal, dude. They're on a different level. And I mean turbine jets. Yeah.
Yeah, turbine, tomato, tomato.
Turbine. We're in the South, so we can get away with saying pretty much all of that.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. You better say turbine, just to be politically correct. Let's see. The Hanger said, amen to that. Taking off and landing is our fave. Yeah, dude, I love that part. I think that's the drive, man. That's the push. Pilot Jerry RC said it's a big change since 40 years ago. I can only imagine. And the technology, Jeff, that we get on these radios and that we're using is like old military technology. Like, that stuff is old school. So no telling what these guys are using now, right? And all the technology we typically get is a derivative from military technology. Isn't that crazy? So, like, we're getting, like, second, third, and fourth generation technology that they're old and they're already using. Like, this is old school stuff. Hamilton's thinking of snagging a couple of jets, dude, because he knows those prices are going to rise up. He's like me. He doesn't want to pay full cost. He don't want to pay full price.
No, me neither.
We kind of run through these airplanes quite a bit. Let's see. Lake Powell to be exact.
I need to get rid of some gas airplanes. I can't be like Bobby. I got too many already.
You can be like, dude. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. Look, Michael Raj says I predict a Freewing F-18 in my future before May 15th. Just saying. Get it, man. Get it. Look, Jeff. What? Okay. Hey, I saw that face. Everybody sees the face Jeff is making. Let's talk about it.
So the guy at the field, I've got the 70 millimeter, no, the 80 millimeter from E-Flight. There's a guy that flies with us who's got the 90 millimeter from Freewing. I don't think his plane is much faster than mine, to be honest with you, and it's a little bit bigger, but I don't see spending that kind of money on it. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially if you got to put your own receiver in it, and half the time you've got to upgrade the landing gear on the Freewing stuff because it's like they do the low performance and the high performance motors. Why not just make them all high performance from the factory and be done with it?
It's true. I mean, these are very valid questions, but I would assume that maybe the production, like they come out with one that has like an in runner or an out runner, and then they realize that people want to buy an in runner, so they offer two for, I don't know. That's a great question, though. I mean, that's what FMS does, right? They come out and they put their stuff in there, and normally they have like some top-notch. Their ducted fan unit, like in the Rafale, it has the Platinum 2100 kV version 2 that just came out, and I mean it's pretty good. I like it.
I swear they're all made in the same factory.
It could be, I don't know, man. It would be smart just to have a couple of factories. I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe we have some people who have the answers lurking in the comments. If you guys know it, I mean, that's a good question. I don't know. There's a lot of talent in the room and a lot of smarts here.
The Draco, all day.
What'd you? Let's see. Thomas says, "Well, I have a short time to decide on the Draco or the Freewing F-22 8S." Ooh, man, that's hard. That's hard. What do you think, Jeff? What would Jeff do?
I personally, I think you'll have more fun with the Draco, just because one, the aesthetics. It's a good looking plane, and I flew it on the simulator. And if it flies, I know they're user generated models, but if it flies anything like the simulator, it's going to be a beautiful bird, and you can do about anything you want with that. Where a jet, I enjoy the jets. I like the way they sound. But, here you're running an 8S, so you have to buy two batteries, run two batteries for the one plane. I don't know, man.
Hey, Jeff, just to add on what you're saying, the biggest point is flight times, too. You're going to get a lot of flight time. We're talking like 3.5 minutes on the 8S F-22, maybe?
And then on 10 minutes on a 6L battery, 77,000 millimeters.
Yeah.
10, 12 minutes on your
7, 8 minutes, yeah.
Throttle management.
Mm-hmm. That's true, man. That's true. It just depends on what you want. If you want cool factor, I'm definitely going to say you're about tied because the F-22 is pretty cool. The Draco is pretty cool looking too, but how many airplanes that can go in reverse that are plug and play or bind and fly, right? Mm-hmm. Let's see here. David Snyder says, I'm heading out, guys. Bobby, Jeff, you guys have a great night. Thank you, David.
Thanks, brother.
Thanks for popping in, dude. Appreciate you, bud. Thanks for stopping by. We're running up on almost an hour, Jeff.
Oh, wait. Didn't you? What time does your premiere start?
Oh, the premiere, man, is starting at 10:30, dude.
Well, we missed it.
Hey, it's running right now. You can open up another window. I could watch it from my phone. How about that? Let's see. That is true, actually. I didn't get the
video unavailable.
I didn't get the notification yet, so. Oh, there it is. I see it.
I can't view it. I'll be glad when I get internet, man. Monday.
Oh, see, Mafia's in there.
Monday I will have. See, Mafia, what's up, buddy? I will have good internet Monday.
Hey, it's all good, man. Yep. So yeah, man. If you guys get a chance, don't forget to give us a thumbs up here for the channel. It certainly helps out. And also, like Jeff just said, I just dropped a new video of the maiden flight and review of the Freewing 64 millimeter EDF jet. I literally just made the decision after Jeff's like, yeah, just do it. So go check it out. It's on the channel. See what you guys think. It's a zippy little jet, man. I was super impressed with it. So. But let's see. Let's get back in the comments, Jeff. Gary said, I now only fly EDF, like them the most, don't have enough room. Yeah, man. EDFs are it's definitely easy to get sucked into the EDFs for sure. Katie David Snyder. Let's see here. Airbus 747 said, did you know the F-22 has a stabilizer like a safe? And if it didn't, it would be nearly impossible to fly. No, I did not know that. I did not know that. Hamilton says, and I live in Illinois where they tax the purchase heavy too. Oh, that's right. I didn't even think about that. So Hamilton, are you paying double taxes then? Because they're in Illinois, right? I would imagine. Let's see, high anxiety. Hey, look at this, Jeff. BD said, Jeff, the 90 millimeter airframes have the same landing gear. It's not like the 70 millimeter where high performance models get in runners and landing gear upgrades. In reference to your F-18, so I heard the Freewing F-18 was much faster and had a lot more quality, better flight characteristics. But I don't know.
Got more lights on it.
Got more
Henry's
lights.
Got it.
Who?
Henry.
I didn't know that. Oh, that's right. He does have it. Yeah.
It's the Blue Angels one.
Yeah. I watched him. Weren't we there when he crashed that thing?
Yeah. When it acted all wonky on him. Remember, he was like, oh, I don't know what happened.
Dude, so what's up, C Mafia? Thanks for popping in, buddy. Who would agree that the F-18 is probably one of the hardest jets to fly? Like, I always hear people say that, and I would agree.
I think it's one of the best looking jets, to be quite honest with you.
I would agree. You think it's better than the F-22, though? Or the A10?
I think it looks better, yeah.
Man.
I mean, I love the A10. But flying-wise, looks-wise, that's just, when you look at that, well, I mean, now, the A10, you look at it, and you know that thing's going to brap, and it's going to hurt. But the F-18, man, that thing is just it's a stone cold killer.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'd agree. But I always thought the F-18 was just a hard flying airplane from everything I read, everything I saw. But it's pretty good. Hamilton said not double, but sales tax for sure. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Hey, I guess all that sales tax, somebody's got to pay for the stimulus, right? We're all paying for it. BD Tennessee says stop the Freewing. However, the E-Flight with the upgraded 21 kV is a ripper. And Jeff, guess what? I have a 21 kV 90 millimeter right here, sir.
Yeah, but I've got an 80. Think we can trim it out?
I don't think so. I've got an 80 millimeter high performance. It's not a FMS though, but I think it is either 21. It's 21 kV, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, man. Man, I like that C Mafia's. I like his icon. Isn't that cool? It's like the Godfather. I like that. Let's see. Pilot Jerry says he has the FMS FA18 in the box, dude. It's ready to roll. Hey, Michael said, Jeff, quit whining. He said, put a gyro in that F-18 and it changes the ball game. I'm kidding. He didn't say quit whining.
I don't care to fly with gyros. Just personal preference.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Look, C Mafia said, for anyone who wants a Freewing out of stock, you can check RC Castle for it. Hey, is RC Castle stateside, or are they over over the ocean somewhere? Don't wait for the price hike. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm pulling the trigger on the things that I want. Oh, Jeff, speaking of pulling the trigger on things that I want, I got the Stinger 90. My favorite airplane, the very first airplane I ever flew. I've got that one coming. That's the high performance. So I guess you guys get a little sneak peek. You get to hear about that. But there will be a review of that one. Super stoked about the high performance in-runner 90 millimeter. That thing was a monster back in the day. I remember feeling blown away by it. So I wonder how I'm going to feel now. So that'll be interesting to see. Nonetheless. So C Mafia said, okay, RC Castle is in Hong Kong. Cool. C Mafia says you pay shipping, but it's not bad, and they will offer a discount. Hey, there you go. Easy enough. Easy enough. All right, man. So look, Jeff. Go ahead, Jeff. Ask your question, dude. I'm here for you, bro. Ask your question.
What's my question?
I don't know. What's your question, dude? Jeff 84 always has a question.
How do you guys feel about somebody when you're on the flight line and you're flying? How do you feel about them guys that are there just either trying to break in an engine or trying to run the fuel out of it wide open as you're trying to fly, trying to listen to your plane? Like, does that get on your nerves? Like, is there such thing as pilot etiquette anymore? I mean, we have to say when we're landing, we have to say taking off. Why don't you just be quiet, guys? Just let us fly. Work your plane up at the end of the field. You don't have to do it right there on the flight line.
But Jeff, let me be devil's advocate. What if they can't break their engines up where they live at?
Bobby, our field sits on 20 acres. Go to either end. Where you send the kids over to fly the drones and the little planes, the UMXs, go down there. There's no need for you right there at the flight line. And I'm trying to hear my plane. I'm like, damn, dude, is it still running? You know what I mean?
Look.
To be sure the other guys know what I'm talking about.
Oh, they know what you're talking about. There's that guy or guys at every field.
That he wants to tune, or he's tuning it for somebody else. Like, please go down there.
Yeah, but Jeff, is it rude to go tell him to stop? Would you dare tell that man to stop making that noise?
Sure.
Because you hear your airplane.
I would.
I mean, but would you though?
Bobby, that's a crazy question to ask me.
Sometimes you gotta put gasoline on the fire, man, to get that thing hot.
I've already told the guys that we don't have assigned parking spots at our field.
That's true. You did. Hey, but is there such thing as RC etiquette? Is that a thing?
It should be.
Yeah. Well, there's a thing called common sense, which is not common clearly, but I mean, yeah, you're right, dude. It's rude for people to do that when you're flying, but also, I mean, what if these people don't have a place to break in their airplanes? They live in an apartment complex or something like that, or their HOA says no.
I see where you're coming from, Bobby. I can, like,
Thank you, High
I,
Anxiety. Thanks for stopping in, buddy.
nice, see you good, see you, man. But these guys, we're talking guys that could come out to the field at any given time, banker hours that are retired. Why do you have to do that on a Saturday or a Sunday when I know you're flying on a Monday or a Tuesday? You know what I mean? I don't know.
It sounds like you're venting, dude. It sounds like this has happened to you.
It's happened to you too.
Oh God, yeah, dude. Look, I'll tell you, man. I'm one of those dudes that I need to hear my airplane. If I'm flying a gas plane or a nitro airplane, for some of you guys that are all electric and you don't know any better, it's really important that you hear your airplane. Why, Jeff? Why is it important?
Because you don't want it to end up in a tree like the flybaby.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
when you got 5 different planes, you got one plane that's on the ground just wide open. The man's trying to run his last ounce of fuel out. Instead of draining it out, he's trying to run it out. And you get up there and you get dead sticked, and you don't even know it. Which, I mean, if you've been flying a while, you can see the props not spinning. But it's just common sense, man.
yeah. Like it's super important because, like Jeff just said, you have to hear your airplane because you won't necessarily know right away that it cut off unless you either see the prop stop moving or you realize right away. You've been flying long enough, you'll know. And them seconds, you need that in order to try to set up for a landing if you can. And so hearing your airplane is like super important, you know? Jeff, hey, Michael Rice said, Jeff just puts in a gas tank when he's not looking. All right, guys. That's so funny, dude. Look, that's a legitimate issue. But look, the hanger said absolutely it's called respect for others. He's right, man. But then you get looked down on because you go over there and say something to the guy, right? And everybody doesn't like being told what to do. Everybody's, their own individual. God forbid you start a quarrel at the airfield, which we never have had ever. So I guess it's just like personal pet peeves, you know?
Remember, what did I tell you today? We've got you trained now.
Yeah, you were a hard one to break, Jeff. You were a hard one. We had to train Jeff at the airfield, but he
I
got
could do nothing right when I first started flying there. Everything I did was wrong.
Hey, Art Vision, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Hey, Hamilton said I need that motion F-15, man. Always out of stock.
He's got it. Take Bobby's. He don't fly no more.
It's true.
Oh yeah. Look, we can send it with Doug. We'll pay Doug to ship it to you. You can meet Doug again, and there it is. Like I told you, Hamilton or Che, that's a perfect idea. Bobby wants some of your planes. You want some of Bobby's planes. We'll just pay Doug to transport them.
He's right, man. We could do it. But look, guys, the hanger said this is a good ending. The hanger said, but if there's mutual respect, then the issue won't come up. Or if it does, it will be resolved peacefully and respectfully, Jeff. So the next time you have somebody at the airfield and they're going wide open, Jeff, what you need to do is put your remote down while you're flying your airplane. Go tap that person on the shoulder and say, "Excuse me, sir. You're making a lot of noise, and I can't hear my airplane.
It's like,
Can you please stop?"
What was that movie? Bird something? What was that movie with Sandra Bullock? Where she wore the blindfold the whole time because they were worried about seeing the demons or whatever. They go in through your eyes.
The Birds, right? Or Bird, yeah.
What was that?
I don't know. It was a terrible movie, though.
It was horrible.
It was terrible.
But that's how you feel when you're flying and the other guy's behind you with his motor revved all the way up. Like, where's my plane?
BD said Hamilton Sanger they will be getting them in the foreseeable future. I got the info from them personally. Wow.
Yes,
Hamilton
Bobby's is
said,
the high performance one.
actually, I converted mine to 8S. Actually, yeah, it's super high performance. It's on steroids. But Jeff, look, man, we've been rolling for an hour and 15 minutes. I think we need to let these guys go, man. What do you think? I'm sure their wives are probably upset and want to spend some quality time with them, don't you think?
Honey, are you mad?
This guy.
I don't hear anybody, Bobby. Honey. Yeah, I don't hear it. My bed. Oh, my bed's waving the cover at me. It's ready for me to come lay in it.
Well, look, guys, as always, me and Jeff certainly appreciate you guys stopping by, hanging out, and shooting the bull with us, enjoying the shenanigans and the conversation, as always, every Thursdays. Guys, don't forget to click like and subscribe to the channel. Do me a big favor and check out Hamilton's Hangar. Check out LJ's Hobby Life. Check out Jeff's RC Customs if you get a chance. Check out BD's channel. Guys, you can put your link in there if you want. Like I said before, I don't care. You can also go to my Facebook page, RC Plane Reviewer Enthusiast, and you can put your stuff up there. I do not mind. It's for the community. And guys,
turn off the donut light.
Turn off the donut light. Jeff, turn off the donut light, dude. Oh my god. But
I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna click this little button right here, and I'm gonna continue flying the Draco, guys.
Hey, go fly that Draco. And you know what? I'll let this thing live stream if they just want to sit there and watch you fly that Draco, man.
I can hover it. Check it out.
You can't hover that. Look, let's see.
Oh.
But yeah, super appreciate you guys. Don't forget to check out the video that I just put up, and give it a thumbs up if you like. Certainly appreciate it. Appreciate everyone for stopping by. This has been fun.
It's always fun.
It is always fun, dude. We have a good time. Hey, the most fun we had was when we had Hamilton, and we were just in there having a ball, dude. We got to do that again. And actually, me and Hamilton talk. We're going to have a special guest, I believe, next week. So we'll have to see. C Mafia, thanks for stopping by. Thomas Milano, thank you. BD Tennessee, Michael Raj, Pilot Jerry, Doug Shoemaker, High Anxiety,
Jackson
Airbus.
RC.
All you guys, man. We appreciate all you guys. David Ho. We appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming by. Next week, we got something special for you guys. David Ho said nighty night. I'm waiting over here for Jeff to get this airplane flying, man.
I'm flying. What are you talking about?
I can't see it. Look. I've got it set up so you can put in the live stream. You got to share your screen, dude. We're all waiting.
It says stop share. Hold on.
We're waiting, man.
Stop sharing.
Let's see.
Share your screen.
We want to see you fly that Draco. We're going to sit here and watch it.
Oh, that's why I was sharing the.
Oh, well, while you're flying that Draco, I'm going to sit here and eat some beef jerky.
Did it pop up?
Yep, I see it. You ready, guys? Here we go. Let's just watch it. We might as well. Bonus round. Oh, cool.
Oh, turn over.
Nice. That's cool, dude. Oh, look at you. So look, the way this, you have AS3X on?
Yeah, but I have safe mode off.
Nice. I'm trying to take my banner off so I can see how fast that thing flies. Let's see if we can get this thing off. There we go. Oh yeah. It's cool that we can see how many milliamps you're cooking off right there. It's pretty cool. Pilot Jerry said, been flying Draco on RF 9.5 too. Awesome. That's cool. Yeah, Pilot Jerry, I think you were the reason why we even found out about it, right?
No, BD.
Oh, was it BD? Oh, okay. Dude, look at that knife edge. Look how clean that is, too. Doesn't sink very much. That's cool. Pilot Jerry said, great to hover, man. Thomas Milano says, I got to get mine updated to fly the Draco. Yeah. You know
See
what's
if we
sad
can,
is I don't even have this.
see if we can get it to hover again.
Yeah, man.
Whoa! Ah!
Oh, man. Dude, I hope it doesn't break apart that easy. I hope it doesn't break apart that easy. There you go. Oh, you lost it. You lost it. Get out of there.
It's hard.
Does it have the power to pull out, though? Like, what
Eh,
are you, half
not
throttle?
so much. No, I'm about 3/4 throttle now, holding it.
So, I wonder what the performance would be if you put a 2-blade prop over that 4-blade, right? Oh, nice save. Nice save. Jeff, we let's see. Thomas Milano said, bye bye, Draco. David Hogue says you need to raise the flaps.
They are raised. They weren't earlier when I was hovering, but it makes it
Oh,
easier.
there we go. Hey, Jeff, we'll run this channel, man, until like 1:30, I guess.
I won't be up that late, but oh, you talking about time wise?
Yeah, time wise.
Around 1:30 in the morning, I was like, I won't be up that late.
Yeah, Jeff was like, I think you're going to be on your own there, Holland. Look at you, man. Now, how low can you go? Inverted. How about that? How low can you go?
Let me get a different pass.
Hmm. Oh, look at you, man. Lower. Lower that tree.
Oh, let me turn.
That tree. Nice. Lower. Come on, you can go lower. No, that was probably about as low as I've seen you go. Wow.
Mm.
Dude, that was a goner. Oh, it's about to stall. It's about to stall.
Drug the tail. You see that?
I did, dude. Hey, take it up and see how it will spin. Like, put in a spin.
Oh!
Oh, man. Dude.
uh,
You see how easy that thing falls apart?
well, I think it's just their. It doesn't want to climb. It's still climbing, but it's slow.
Is it really? Hmm. Yeah, I can look at your airspeed and tell, like, it's not.
Oh!
Uh, what just happened?
The
What did it just.
wing come apart up there in the air.
Oh, do that again, dude. No way. What did you do? Just put in a spin? You snapped
Yeah.
it? Let's
Yep.
see. Let's see. Let's see if we can do that again.
No.
Nope, not this time. Interesting.
It
That's
doesn't.
crazy,
I mean, this model doesn't climb very good. I was hoping it had more balls than that.
right?
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Hmm. I wonder why it fell apart last time. That's interesting.
Boom. So yeah, I've got some.
Hey, fly that one. Fly the DC right there.
It's a big one.
All right, Jeff. Let's see what you got, buddy. Oh,
Can you hear volume?
I can't hear yours.
Oh, you can't hear the plane?
No. Oh, man. What'd you do? Hit the brakes?
Yeah.
All right, inverted pass. Oh, you're way too low. Oh, my God. Oh, that's terrible. And knife edge. You just went behind the trees.
Hey, what am I flying? 70 mile an hour?
Yeah, dude, that's pretty cool. Yo, what is it, flat and level? About 72.
Wide open. 70 something.
73.
I like
Hey,
this one here.
let's
Let's
see.
see.
You got 2 minutes. Oh, nice.
Oh, let me turn that blue smoke off.
Oh, wow, that thing's doing 100 miles an hour right now. Ooh, what's all that? Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's got smoke reading.
Wow, dude, that thing's doing 200 miles an hour. 210.
In a turn.
Wow, 220. That's amazing how fast that thing is. That's neat. I wonder how they do the smoke though, 242 miles an hour. Jeez. All right, Jeff, put that thing, take it way up there and put in a dive. And let's see how the fastest speed we can get. You'll make that thing stall. All right, let's get an air show. You get it way up there. You're 1,000 feet. Or you're at 2,000 feet. I say, oh man, you're still climbing.
Oh, I can't
All
see.
right,
I need my binoculars.
there you go. Oh my gosh, you're like it. Okay. Wow. Look how fast it's going. All right, you just hit 200. Oh my gosh. 300. Oh, it ripped the wings off of it, dude.
This is a big model, though. The model's huge.
Is it? Wow. Well, look, man. I think this is a good stopping point. You want to do one more? Oh, that's the one I have. Are you dropping the bombs? And go. That one's a fast one, too. That's pretty cool. There you go. Oh, that's neat. Dropping bombs there.
If they'd explode, it'd be really cool.
Yeah, that would.
See
Well,
if
look,
we can
Jeff,
land it.
you've got 30 seconds and we're shutting this bad boy down, man. All right, let's see if you can land it. Here we go. You're at 57 miles an hour. You're gonna, yep, there you go. Keep it about 57. Nice. You're gonna stall. Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty good. And he hit the brakes. Nice. Well, look, Jeff, appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah, but
Hope
it's
you had a good
fun.
night. Guys, thanks for watching. Y'all take care of yourselves. And don't
If
forget
anybody's
to
still in
like
there.
and subscribe. We got 5 people in here.
Really?
Yeah,
Us just goofing off?
just goofing off, man. All right, guys, we're punching on out. Y'all have a good night. Thanks
See
again.
y'all next week.